Welcome in, folks, to the local community hour here on WRMN AM 1410. We're broadcasting live here from Studio 14. We are serving you, the listeners, the Fox River Valley area. As always, thank you, everyone, for tuning in today, being a part of the conversation with us. We are currently on the YouTube side of things right now. You can also listen to us again as this plays at our 3 o'clock segment. Very, very exciting as well there, too. Happy Friday, everybody. It is officially almost the weekend, maybe the weekend for many people out there. We want to say a big thank you, of course, to the sponsor for today's show, St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin. Get back to doing what you love with expert orthopedic and spine care at St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin. You can call them today at 847-931-5525 or visit their website at stjosephelgin.com to learn more and to schedule your appointment. Always greatly appreciate, of course, all they do for the community and for those in need, so feel free to check them out. They're also located at 77 North Airlight Street here in Elgin, beautiful Elgin. You can find them on LinkedIn, you can find them on Instagram, and also on Facebook. Those handles are available at the bottom of their page, so feel free to check that out. Thank you for sponsoring today, and of course here on WRMN, Fox Sports. Yes, WRMN 1410 AM and Fox Sports. Today, folks, we have a fun-filled day. I'm very excited. As you can tell, if you're watching on YouTube, I have a box right here. You see this box of donuts, okay? I'm going to showcase this to you. Look at the beauty of this. And you know what the brand is. Country Donuts, okay? Now, why is this here? Well, you can't go wrong with donuts, first of all. But second of all, it is National Donut Day today. And you're going to be having those great donuts. You're going to be enjoying them. But sometimes they can be left out a little longer, and then you get some ant infestation. Well, of course, you can call DND Pest Control in Aurora, and I've got some very special guests here to talk about that and whatever else. Thanks so much, gentlemen, for joining us here today in studio. Greatly appreciate it. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
Thank you.
Go ahead, Joe.
I'm Joe Lampugnano. I'm a digital marketer. My business and office is actually really close to the radio station, and we came by, and
Nice.
It's National Donut Day.
There you go. It's National Donut Day. You can't go wrong with that. And here we've got Nick Desmond with us.
I'm DND Pest Control out of Aurora, and we're moving up on the studio thing. This is Studio 14. We were in Studio 16 last week, so we're moving up. And I think it's good that we have a corporate sponsor today for the hospital, especially on Donut Day.
Yes.
It's a good tie-in.
Yes, it's definitely. You've got the hospital and health, and then you've got this unhealthy treats.
Eat as many as you want, and they'll give you a pill. That's
Yep.
right. Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
Anyway, D&D Pest Control are out of Aurora, and this is a perfect example. You know, you have donuts, you drop your donut crumbs, and you're going to have ants. And every part of the year, it's always something. It gets cold out, you get mice. So,
Yeah.
but today it's donuts.
So tell us a little bit about D&D Pest Control. How did it get started? And so on and so forth.
Well, D&D Pest Control, actually, there was a kid in the neighborhood I grew up with, and he worked for Orkin. And I don't know if they still do this, but they would hire people in the spring and then let them go in the fall. And he learned everything he needed to know for all the seasons for pests. And he came to me because we were already in business, and he said, do you want to start on the pest control? I said, yeah, we've got a phone and a file cabinet and an office and that. So that's how we got started. And we were doing some other things, and we still do some of those things. But that's how it got started. It was just happenstance. And a lot of things start like that. That's how it went. How about you?
Well, you're dressed nice today, I can tell you that.
Thank you.
That was one of the first things I said to him. I said, look at this outfit. It's a good combination.
It's a little much for pest control, but, you know.
Well, you see, we wear a tux when we do the bed bug work, so this is only part of it. Yeah.
No, very nice.
I got a wedding to go to today, so that's why I'm dressed
Yes.
up. I don't know what his excuse is.
I'll have to make one up.
Okay.
I'll think of one eventually.
Oh, gosh. So, yeah, D&D Pest Control. It's been around since 1979. Very good. Tell us a little bit here, too. I know the company does handle everything from ants and spiders, termites, as well as rodents. So kind of give us a little bit of a ballpark on what is really the most common of pest problems that homeowners can face?
Well, of course, you get seasonal is the most common. And then after that, I would say roaches are prevalent everywhere, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then the next thing after that, I would say, would definitely be bed bugs.
Okay.
And it's kind of a hidden thing because, well, for example, today's Friday. Tomorrow you go to a party, okay? And you can go to the party and say, we've got a garage door opener that's broken. You know, the garage door's not opening. Anybody here at the party know anybody that does, can work on that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have bed bugs, you don't go to the party and say, anybody here know anybody that can do bed bug work? It just doesn't happen.
Right.
It's just not going to happen. So that doesn't help the customer. I don't know how much it helps the industry because you could go, otherwise, you could go on social media, get my garage door opener fixed or something, but you can't go on social media and say to everybody, we've got bed bugs.
Yeah.
So the customer's kind of locked in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to find somebody that can take care of it and take care of them. So I think there's some, some of the customers are taken advantage of in a situation like that. So you have to be a good person, and that's how I was raised. So, I take care of them. I treat it like if it was the other way around. I really do. If it was the other way around, how I would want to be treated.
Definitely. I got to ask, do you specialize in moths?
Why do you ask that?
Well,
Stand up. Let me see your shirt. Oh,
my shirt's fine.
Okay. Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend who had a carpet that was infested.
Oh, okay.
An old wool Victorian carpet that was infested, and I had to get rid of it. Or my friend had to get rid of it.
Okay.
We're still trying to. I'm just gonna say it. It's me. Yeah. I mean, the moths are almost all gone, but. Oy.
Well, it's that's everybody. Everybody gets affected.
Yeah.
Everybody gets affected by it. And in the wedding business, everybody gets affected by that. Somebody gets married.
It's true.
I like that segue.
I think so. Nick's a musician too. He's got a band and plays a lot of wedding gigs.
Is that right?
Yeah, I do the marketing and the capturing of the memories with pictures and video.
Yeah.
And
Well, tell us a little bit
Nick
about
plays
that.
the music.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that because you.
He's got great stories.
Yeah, because
This
you
is my favorite
are.
part.
You're what is it? The I don't want to say camera guy, but
yeah, the camera guy. Yeah,
you're the camera guy
Yeah,
for the DND Pest Control. With so tell us a
Sure.
little bit about all that
Sure.
good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the fun stuff. Yeah. So I've been doing this kind of stuff for maybe 10, 15 years, somewhere in there. Do documentaries, a lot of web work. Right now, it's all everybody wants social media. They want the small clips. So I got a handful of clients around Elgin and the Chicagoland area, and anywhere from writing stories to capturing with the camera, editing. It's all digital stuff. So
Nice. Now, what's the
Yeah.
company called?
Lamp and Light Studios.
Lamp and Light Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Lamp and Light Studios.
Oh, he's gonna fact check you now. We're
Sure,
here.
sure.
Yeah.
We're not lying to you.
Lampandlight.studio.
That's the website. Yeah.
That's a .studio website. That is pretty cool. I'm going to put it up on the screen here for those of you who are watching on the YouTube side of things. You got the beautiful Chicago skyline, digital content creation, visual storytelling. And that's important too. You got to tell a story. You got to visualize it. Be creative. Now, of course, I mean, look at this. You're looking at the pictures here. You've got all the creme de la creme equipment here. It seems like, which is awesome too. You've even got a little bit of a YouTube page, so you are used to being in front of the camera and on the mic.
Little bit.
There you go.
Most of the time, I'm behind the scenes, but
Yeah.
if I have to.
Oh
Just
yeah,
for
yeah.
Nick, we gotta make fun of each other because it is National Donut Day.
Yeah.
So, by the way, go ahead. I'll help myself.
Yes. I don't think I have napkins here, so
That's
I'll clean
okay.
it up later. It's fine.
Thanks. Well, we gotta make crumbs, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
so you get-
yes, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
It'll decorate the table a little bit.
And I'm older, so donuts are dangerous for me. I'll have to take you up on your sponsor here, the hospital.
Yeah.
Have too many of those.
Oh my goodness. So tell us a little bit here too, like, how do you promote DND Pest Control? So like, what's, do you do pictures, videos, audio, a little bit of everything. Tell us a little bit about that.
Right now, our strategy is Facebook
Okay.
and Google. Really, we're trying to just get Nick's Google marketing up right now. That's kind of our strategy for the next 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
And then once I think the website's set and ready to go, because Google's always changing.
Yes.
Google is always changing the curve. Right now, they have like a Google Search Console and a lot of the AI. Like, it's not sending you to the website. It's like kind of answering it within Google. So
Yep. I get that out the AI mode.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
So it's always evolving. So you kind of got to stay on top of what Google, because they kind of control most of they're like the modern day Yellow Pages.
Yeah.
And so right now it's just that's what we're concentrating on is getting the Google search up high, and we have done some comedy skits with Facebook over the last 2 months.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we've put some stuff together, but I think once the foundation's ready, then we're gonna go back to hitting the audiences with
Fun.
our comedic gold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You got some comedic gold. Is it's all kind of tying it in with the pest control? You kind of be like, oh gosh, you got more bugs in your home now. What's gonna happen? What kind of things do you do?
Kind of like this, like the Three Stooges,
Yeah. Okay.
You bring in donuts and then you crumble.
Yep. Absolutely.
Cookie
Works
cru-
every time.
The cookie crumbles. The next thing you know, there's ants at the radio station, and
Yeah.
you got to call Nick.
Are we live?
Are we live? Is this ethical?
Oh gosh, I want to take a look at your website here too, Nick. You've got here DND Pest Control since 19.
TNT Pest
I almost
Control.
said TNT.
That's a skit. That's a skit.
I gave you an idea. There
My
we go.
God, yes.
Great.
You're writing it in your brain. You're like, okay, I'm glad I came.
Yeah,
in
can we
today.
take a break?
just
I want to
remembered.
flesh this out with Joe right here.
Oh gosh, yeah. So you treat a lot of different things. You've got ants, bed bugs, earwigs. Oh gosh, lots of different things out there. Mites. There's the moths. There is the moths.
Good.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, we're gonna get some more. We're gonna get some more. I don't know. Maybe we'll get some more bugs in here, and then you can maybe even do a demonstration if we see a little ant crawling.
In my suit.
In your suit.
That would be authentic.
Yeah.
That would be authentic. Or I could put my Tyvek suit over my suit.
There you go.
We could get a picture of that too.
Very cool. And even there's pictures out there too, so you see
He's
what
got
you
the best
wear,
picture, yeah.
what you wear, what you go into with that as well. So that's great.
Now, sometimes that's a good picture because this is a good explanation here. The main thing is you don't want to get overexposed. You could drink a glass of water, but you can drown in a tub, or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, the same thing with the products. You just want to keep yourself safe. You put on gloves, we put on a respirator, put on a suit, and all that, because you just don't want to have too much coming at you.
Yeah.
Over a long period of time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we do that. So that was a good picture you had up.
Definitely. Now you got to tell me a story here. What's a very memorable pest problem?
Oh, well, I got a few I can probably throw at you. But yeah, when just last summer, and I thought this might happen, and it did. It did.
Okay.
We went in and treated. It's a nice house. People were very pleasant. And she called me the next day, and I heard it coming. And finally I said, "You didn't wipe everything down." And she said, "Yes, I wiped everything down." But she didn't say whoops, and I didn't want to say whoops either. So unfortunately, she wiped everything down that we put down.
Oh.
So I told her, I said, "Well, give me a couple bucks. I'll drive over." Because once you do it, it's easier to go back in because you've been there before.
Mm-hmm.
So we went over and did it again. And I don't have any animosity. And I told her, I said, "You don't have to tell anybody what happened." She felt terrible. I said, "No, it's, I told her, just like I said here, I figured at some point that might happen." So that was an interesting one. We had another customer where it was a tenant, and he wanted a lot of glue boards in a 2-bedroom apartment. And I thought, how come you need so many glue boards? Later I found out he was bartering the glue boards for cigarettes.
Okay.
Wow.
That's it. Then in that That was one part. It was a different apartment complex. We went in, and in the tub enclosure, they had poked a hole out in one end of the tub enclosure and poked a hole out at the other end. They put a metal rod in there, and they had put coal in the bottom or something, or what do you call it? You know, when you did the grilling or whatever.
Charcoal?
Charcoal. That's coal. I had half of it. And they had barbecued a pig in there.
Okay.
Now, that's one thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you've got, what about if the plastic melts, you die from the fumes from that, you know? So that was interesting.
Have you ever had one where it's like there's, you know, they're kind of like the pests are scattered all around, and then you find the nest, you find the nesting spot where they're
sure.
all there?
Sure.
Ugh.
Yeah, especially with stinging insects.
Yeah.
Especially with those. And there's another one. I got another one for you. And here's this giving away my trade secrets. But I'll pull up in the car. This has got a nest that we can get close to. Pull up in the car, put a piece of cardboard over the window, and then roll the window up so I can still stick the nozzle out, and then tape it all off because there's going to be that open area where you haven't rolled the window up all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then cut a slit in there, and then I can pull up and stick the nozzle up and spray right at the nest without getting stung.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, and that's where you're right on top of where the nest is at, definitely.
Yeah.
But I always keep a couple extra pieces of gaffer's tape on the dash.
Yeah.
So if I have to tape something real quick, I got a piece. I don't have to roll it, take it off the roll and put it on there or something like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Gosh, I got a lot of questions because now we're kind of going like on script, but not really. So I'm like, okay.
Here's the script, folks. It's about 30 pages long, and we got 24 minutes. I don't know what he's expecting. But
We're going to go longer than the 24 minutes.
then I don't have enough.
No, we're good because this is good conversation because when we first spoke on the phone, you're like, we can even tear the script and just do whatever. You know?
Oh, well, yeah, if you're talking about the band or something, and he's got stories, if
Yeah.
we went off script, we could spend 3 hours each on, what he's run into and what I've run into,
Yeah.
for example, with the band. Oh, my goodness.
Definitely. I have another question, though, about
Sure.
the pest side of things. Are there any pests that most people would think, oh, they're not going to infest my home, but they can?
I would say most.
Most.
I don't know that there's any where you have just the one kind of thing. And that would be more wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
But then even they have babies.
Yeah.
So, and we don't do wildlife. Although I talked to a few guys last week because I wanted to get back up to speed on who was available because we don't do it. We get calls for it, and then I can refer it. And those guys, what's interesting about them is I'll have a list from year to year, but I have to call every year because the old guys get slow and they don't want to get bit, so they get out of the business.
Yeah.
So I have to keep replenishing, keep the stable fresh with people that do the wildlife control.
That's interesting. Now, do you, as the photographer, do you go up and like take pictures of all of the pests as well too, or you're just like staying away from?
No, I stay away from all the bugs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a bug guy. I let Nick do all that stuff.
Okay.
And I don't bring any in for him either. So
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Now, tell us a little bit too. What are some other things that you do as well with the promotional side of things?
Well, like I said, I have a handful of clients. Right now I'm doing a corporate documentary
Oh, nice.
for an old organization here in Elgin. It's been around for 95 years. It's the Family Services of Greater Elgin.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing some research yesterday or 2 days ago at the Elgin History Museum. So just going through all that stuff was like, I don't really love history, but I do. I love history. It's just blowing my mind going through all the old archives.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I got an exciting piece that I'm working on over the next month. And then there's just corporate.
Yep.
Just helping people connect, helping businesses communicate. I'll do live streams for certain businesses and help with their sales meetings. I'm going into realtors. Some
Nice.
realtors seem to be like everybody's transitioning to this digital platforms, and they all need it and they need the quality. So it's really it's kind of like the golden era right now because who knows what's going to happen in 5 or 10 years. If everything's on the computer, you just push the
Oh my
button.
gosh. I mean, how far AI has come in just
Right.
like a couple months. I mean, it's like there's always something new.
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah. And it definitely helped me with my output because it does a lot of the research.
Yeah.
So before, like 10 years ago, I would have to like the marketing company would be like the client. Like so they would do all of the research. It would take them months, and they would charge the client tens of thousands of dollars to get all the information, and then they would hire me to go take the photos and the videos and make the content. But now that's over. Now you just go to the AI and you're like, give me the strategy.
Yep.
Boom, 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 and I can execute on it all. And it just like my output is like, honestly, it's like almost 10x in the last year because it's just.
See, now we're talking technology, and we've got our phones.
Yeah.
They're going to be listening to us, and now they're going to be.
Oh, they've been doing that forever. Yeah. Since 2007.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I just noticed I had a coupon from the hospital because we're sitting here eating donuts. So
Oh, is that what
Oh,
happened?
good.
cardiovascular.
They've been hearing us. Good.
They are listening.
Very good.
We got viewers, guys.
Yeah.
Well, you folks, this is kind of neat. You're talking about how it's all new, but what's kind of neat here is this is an older radio station, and you're also expanding.
Yep.
So you've got a lot going on here too, even though everything's new. You have nostalgia to draw from.
Definitely. We've really expanded into a multi-format.
See how I turn it
network.
around on them? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Now we're
No,
interviewing. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's good. I love it. We're turning around to be a multi-format network rather than just solely radio. You know, we've got the podcasting side of things. We do have like the videography side of things where we go out to different events, and then I will edit and put together videos. Our operations engineer also does too, Dennis. And then we also do, of course, these live interviews. We do the radio side. And then on the other side of the building, we are trying to, the room next door, put together a community center where people can come in and perform. So they can do, band performing, all that good stuff.
yes.
Hello. Keep us in contact.
See how I
It's
worked that in?
Yep.
I told you I would.
This guy can play live music like nobody's business.
There you go. What's your instrument of choice?
I play piano.
Oh, that's
Play
right.
piano,
Yes, you
yeah.
told me that.
And it's a big
back
band.
then.
It's a big, so it's 20 pieces from the 40s, a vocal trio like the Andrews Sisters, and it's a lot of fun. And just as much as you folks are in the entertainment business, that's the approach that we took. But then, of course, we've drawn lines that you wouldn't draw today, because today it's pretty much anything goes. But we take on more of a classic entertainment from the old time radio, the old 40s movies. You have to stay credible if you're playing that kind of music. You can't go off the reservation,
Definitely. Yeah. Well, folks, we're going to take a quick time out, and then we'll be back with more here on this local community hour, WRMN AM 1410. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with more in just a little bit.
Looking to set sail on your dream vacation? Cruises International has you covered. Specializing in land and sea getaways, they're here to make your vacation unforgettable. Located at 1721 Moon Lake Boulevard in Hoffman Estates, they offer personalized service with a global network of specialists to ensure your trip is tailor-made just for you. Call today at 800-255-7447 to speak with a cruise and vacation expert. And don't miss Travel Tuesdays on WRMN AM 1410 every first Tuesday of the month from 11 to 12 p.m. on Out to Lunch. That's Cruises International. Your vacation, your way.
Hi, this is Sue with with Newman's Corner Pub in Hampshire, Illinois. Are you looking for the perfect hangout spot? Swing by Newman's Corner Pub right at the corner of 72 and State Street in Hampshire. Enjoy fantastic drinks, live music, and a fun crowd that makes every visit special. Test your luck with our hot slots and our Queen of Hearts drawing every Saturday at 3 p.m. Challenge your friends to darts or pool while you're here. Newman's Corner Pub, where every day feels like a weekend. Visit us at Route 72 and State Street in Hampshire. That's Newman's Corner Pub, your new favorite spot.
My name is Ariel. I moved to the U.S. at 19. I spoke no English and I struggled finding job opportunities. Everything I have, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and getting my high school diploma at age 22.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Ever tried balancing a dozen eggs in one hand while hopping on one foot? Or maybe juggling cats while riding the unicycle? Sounds ridiculous, right? But guess what? That's exactly what texting while driving is like. Your human brain only has the capacity to focus on one thing at a time. So when you're behind the wheel, give driving your undivided attention.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Most people out here think that taking care of one another is important. And most people would step up for a neighbor going through a tough time. Most people around here help out friends and family when they need it. But the funny thing is, most of us won't look for help when we need it. If you're struggling with mental health, you should know that there are resources out there that can help. And it's okay to talk about it if you need to. One place to get started with information is loveyourmindtoday.org. Loveyourmindtoday.org offers a range of guides, instructions, and insights for dealing with difficult situations or getting through a tough time. If you're struggling with mental health, get the help you need, because most people out here really care. Visit loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
A loved one owns a gun, and for a while now, you've been concerned about their behavior. They're just not acting like themselves. They've been distant, they've been unpredictable, they've been lashing out. They've been saying things that make you worried they might harm themselves or friends or family. Or you're worried this loved one might hurt you. Maybe they recently threatened someone with their gun. You know something needs to be done, and you wish more than anything you could hit pause on this situation. Well, here in Illinois, you can, with a firearm restraining order. In extreme cases, this order temporarily prevents a person in crisis from having a firearm, giving them time to heal before they do something dangerous or even deadly. If you are worried about a loved one in crisis who has access to a firearm, learn more about firearm restraining orders at illinois.gov/pause to heal. A public service announcement brought to you by the Illinois Department of Public Health, Brady, and the Ad Council.
Welcome back, folks, to the local community hour here on WRMN AM 1410. We're having a blast here during this 10 o'clock segment, later being played at the 3 o'clock segment. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in today. We've been talking promotions, donuts, pest control, history, the works, lots of different things. So feel free to continue to tune in, listen to us here. Again, we're on the YouTube side of things, and then also on the AM 1410 dial. Coming up later today at 3 o'clock is when this will play. But you can watch us on YouTube. This will be posted and then you'll be able to give us a like. Don't forget you can hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell on our YouTube page so you can always keep up to date and in the loop with what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and what's going on here on WRMN AM 1410. So let's see here. What are some of the hobbies and interests that you enjoy outside of work for both of you? You know, running a business, it can be very demanding at times. You've got to, you know, go here, go there, do this, do that. So what are some things that you like to do outside if you're, you know, in your free time?
Well, this summer is for Chicago, the Chicagoland area is going to be real big for concerts and live events. And I think that's kind of like a lot of people are trending towards that now because they're sick of being on their phones. They want to be with people in the same room, you know.
Yep.
And but yeah, this summer is going to be great. I like to, you know, get out, go to the concerts. This weekend, you said the Pride Parade's going on?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Yep.
There's so many. I think last weekend there was another parade. I think yesterday there was a tribute band at Wink Park. There's met so many concerts like playing Soldier Field. So you know, I like to get out and hang out and not think about work sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. How about you? What do you do for hobbies?
Well, okay. This is going to be, you're going to be like, oh gosh, you are such an old soul. So yes, I have been to the Elgin History Museum before. I love genealogy, family histories, family research.
Okay.
I love going through the old documents, reading the cursive, reading the different languages, and trying to piece together things. And it usually just ends up with me asking more questions because I'm like, this person was here. Why were they here? Oh, that's why they were there. Well, how come then this? And who's this person? And like, and then DNA. Who's this family member? I don't know who this person is. You know, it's all fascinating to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just researching the history and where we came from. It's fascinating. So, yeah.
I feel the same way. If we go too far back, it's going to be like, you're asking the wrong questions here. You're like, hey, so.
Yeah.
But Elgin and I think Aurora too, a lot of Joliet, all the old Chicagoland suburbs that are on the river, super old, 150 years plus, got crazy history.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Lockport, I think, is that where they reversed the Chicago River?
In Lockport?
Is that why they call it Lockport? I think that's why they call it Lockport.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Really?
We have listeners that will be Googling.
Oh, sorry.
I have no idea.
Don't fact check me. Yes, fact check me. That's what.
Call in.
An old mentor told me that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm talking about that, but yeah, it's going to be a good summer. It's going to be a good summer for live events.
Yes.
For the next 4 months, there's going to be like, I don't know if you even look at the schedule, but there's
a lot.
Everybody's coming to town.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely. And you can definitely come to downtown Elgin because of the parades and stuff. But come on, the donuts. We got to mention the donuts on National.
Hold them up to
Donut
the
Day.
window so they can see them.
Look at the. Yeah, I don't think anyone's watching us.
It's raining. Nobody's.
Look at these.
Whoops.
You got a blueberry donut. It's my favorite.
Take it.
I didn't
It's
even
yours.
I didn't
It's
even
yours.
realize this.
Stick your fingers. There you go. Now,
Yeah, if you claimed it, it's yours. Yeah,
he claimed it.
Yeah.
I love the blueberry donut. People who, we used to have a program here on the station called the Shop Show, and we used to sell certificates for Country Donuts. And
Okay.
I used to promote the Shop Show and do all that. And oh my gosh, I'd always tell people, get Country Donuts, get the blueberry donuts.
Yeah.
I had my blueberry donut today.
Yeah.
So here we go, folks. I'm going to have my blueberry donut after this.
Nice. Yeah, they're solid, man. You go in there and you watch them make it, so you know it's made there. Like other chain donuts, you know,
They're not hiding anything.
They're not hiding anything. They're not being shipped in a truck. They're not 3 days old.
They're not hiding any sort of plant or anything.
They're not AI
anything
either,
like that.
No,
right?
no.
Yeah.
It's you can watch the guy make it. It's great.
Yep. Awesome. What's your favorite donut?
Mine?
I saw you took quite a bit, some nibbles out of this strawberry one.
Strawberry sprinkles are good, but honestly, I'm a sinner, and it's got to be the Boston creams. I think they call it a Bavarian
I'm
cream.
a sinner.
Yeah.
It's like you're trying to do the Steve Miller lyrics for the Joker here.
There we go. Uncle Steve. Shout out Uncle Steve.
You guys are too young. I can't use any old humor. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Uncle Steve.
But some of the people out there do. Okay.
Yeah, Steve Miller Band.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. He's Uncle Steve to me.
Okay.
And
You
I'm-
mentioned genealogy. I'll
Yes.
tell you a joke later, and the punchline is, no, not a genealogist, a gynecologist.
Okay.
But I'll tell you that joke later.
Okay. All right. On the air or off the air?
Oh, no, off the air, definitely.
Okay, good.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Right.
We have sponsorships, people.
Yes, that's
We
right.
sure do. Thank you.
It might
Yeah.
touch on a sponsor. I don't know.
I don't
Good
know.
answer, Joe. Thanks for backing me up on that.
Yes. Thank you, St. Joseph Hospital. Again, you can reach out to them today, 847-931-5525. Give them a call. Thank you for sponsoring today's show here on WRMN AM 1410, located at 77 North Airlight Street. That's St. Joseph Hospital. We are here at 14 Douglas Avenue here in downtown Elgin. What's your favorite donut? I didn't ask you yet.
Oh, I bought a bunch of them from Jewel. So for me, it's real easy. You go into Jewel, you get the cake donut with the white icing, and that's if I ate donuts. Because, you get to be my age, and donuts are dangerous.
You're not that old.
Well, how old do you think I am? Put them on the spot.
50.
69.
You're 40 years older than me.
Yes.
I'm 29.
And, the thing we were talking about in the green room was you get to see the semi-quincentennial, but you may live long enough to see the tricentennial in another 50 years.
Maybe.
You won't.
Am I knocking on wood? Is this even wood? I don't even know.
I don't know if we'll make it to June. Or July 4th. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know if it'll make it to June. See, he's got dementia already. He doesn't even know we're in June. Poor guy.
Where are we?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going to guess you're 30.
Me? No, I'm a
older
little
than
older than that.
You're
I'm in my 40s.
Okay.
42.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Everyone's
I
here
know
look
I
good for
don't
their
look
age.
69, but I used to.
You used to? What do you use, a new face cream?
Oh, it's
routine?
rouge, kiddo, and it's mascara and a little bit of foundation.
I use an Australian serum.
You
Face
do?
serum.
Where do you put it at?
Nice.
I'm on my face.
Oh, okay.
Where else would I put it?
What a setup on my face.
On my forehead, yeah. And then I have a firming cream and I have a toner. I get fancy with it.
Well, you're
Gotcha.
You're not just on the radio, you're on YouTube too.
I
so
know,
you
I gotta
have
look
to stay
good.
present- That's right.
The only thing I can't do, my teeth, I try to whiten them. And I can't.
Yeah, I was using my water pick this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I think I hit my uvula. All the way from up here. But you know what a uvula is, don't you?
Yes, of
okay, I just
course.
want to make sure. It's always good. It's a shock value.
You're shocking me. I'm not, what is a uvula? I don't know.
It's
what
a thing that
uvula-
hangs down the back of your throat.
Is that what we call that?
That's what it's called.
It stimulates the gag reflex.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. There you go. If you guys want to throw up, stick your fingers down.
Oh my
throw,
gosh.
No,
and
it's
hit your
donut day.
uvula.
It's donut day. Don't talk about
Oh, it's
that.
donut day. Yeah, let's have another donut.
Yes, we gotta eat. We gotta have
I gotta
something
finish
good.
up the strawberry
Yes.
sprinkles.
Here, I got my yes button.
Yeah, baby.
There you go.
Yeah, baby.
We're always prepared here with the buttons, the bells, we got our bell, the whistle. We're
Well, we
having
need a
fun with
sports
this,
guy and somebody to do the weather. I got a morning zoo, man. Hey.
yeah. We got our sports team. They're on there on the weekends.
Okay.
Yep. They do and the weekdays too. We got Derek Geyer with Big Top Sports. We got On the Rise, Truth About Chicago Sports. We have Fox Sports is playing right now on the Airs feed. So you can the commercials are playing now. But I mean, this is now. This will play at the 3 o'clock hour. As you can tell, if you're listening in right now or watching us on YouTube earlier at the 10 o'clock segment, we're kind of we're having fun with this. This is
Riffing.
good. Yes.
Riffing is the word.
It's good. Kind of good to have that, here and there a little bit. Because I'm usually very by script. I've always been that way. But sometimes I'm like, I'm just going to,
We're corruptive.
You've corrupted me.
Yeah, we're corruptive, yeah.
I like donuts, guys. I'm sorry. I got a
I do
problem.
too.
I got a problem with donuts.
I haven't had a donut yet, and these two are on sugar right here. These two are running high on sugar.
I had half a donut.
That's enough.
I had 4.
You had 4 donuts?
Come on, it's radio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that's right.
We have to promote Donut Day.
It's donut day, guys.
Yes.
I was like, are you
All
the
right.
type of guy who can eat as many donuts?
3.5.
Yes.
Gain a
yes.
pound.
This guy can eat. We went to Bona Beef, okay? There's a
Okay.
plug for Bona Beef. Went to Bona Beef. He orders a foot-long Italian beef and a cookie. Nothing to drink. So I knew he was going to start wolfing it down. Sure enough, he did. Then I'm still eating my salad, and he gets a chicken sandwich and another cookie. Did you get extra cookies to take with you?
I don't remember.
they're gone.
It's,
Whatever
it's
they're.
bone of beef. It's not.
Yeah. Oh my
It's
God.
not memorable.
It's not memorable.
No. I
Bone
mean,
of
it's
beef?
solid beef. It's a solid
Do you
beef.
get the garlic?
I just went straight beef.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
for me, the garlic's too much.
Is it?
At least in some places.
But it's good for you.
It is.
I got to get you a spicy pasta recipe.
I
and
can't do
it's,
spicy.
No, it just says that.
Oh, okay.
It's oil based,
Okay.
but you have to put garlic in it. And people say, "Well, this wasn't so good. You didn't put enough garlic in it." But I'll get you that recipe. Remind me. I'll get you.
Okay.
You'll like it.
Very good. So
He's
now
ex-
we could talk about all different types of food stuff here. Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
We can go into drinks too. I don't know.
Well, I'm a big fan of Asian food.
Okay.
Thai food, Korean food, Japanese food.
I'm all American for me.
Only American?
Yeah. Well, and Chinese food I do, like an
See,
Italian
see,
food. So I guess I
Chinese
am.
food.
German.
See, we got them.
Now, see, I'm adopted from Russia. I hate Russian food.
Okay. I'm not
hate
even
it.
sure what do they have there. Like, that's the only
They
Polish.
have beets.
Beets? Okay.
Ugh. They have caviar.
Caviar?
Nuh-uh.
It's hard. Beets and caviar, kind of hard. Probably healthy,
Uh-uh.
but hard.
I don't like it. I went to a Russian restaurant twice, the same one. First time I got all Russian food, didn't like any of it. Second time I was like, I'm gonna get like pasta or something, like this, something simple, because
Gotcha. So
glad I grew up here in America with the.
So Russian
even
food's
though
kind of plain and.
I don't care for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't-
Yeah, I've never been to a Russian restaurant or
I wouldn't even know what Russian food was.
Caviar
until
and
you just
beets,
said
bro.
There was some caviar and beets. Yeah.
That's rough. That's rough.
Caviar and beets.
That's rough.
Or for me, when I lived there, was coffee and pumpernickel bread,
Okay, I can do that.
I like pumpernickel.
Yeah.
and that was it.
I can do coffee.
That was it.
And bread. Do we put butter on the bread?
Butter and salt.
That's good.
I like my salt. I
that's
got to be
good.
careful.
That's good.
And my butter. So
I hear salt's good for you. I don't know if it's a mix-up. Some people say salt's no good. Some people say you need salt. Some people say it's essential. Some people say I don't know.
Oh, I think it's like everything else. Too much of anything,
yeah, everything in moderation.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah,
kind of
pretty
thing. Except for donuts on National Donut Day.
Oh, that's different.
You just
Then you
gotta,
can have it.
Yeah.
you gotta go ham on the donuts, guys.
Oh my
They
god.
love
June
come on.
5th
Yep.
is National Donut Day.
Yes.
There you go.
All right.
And do you bring donuts to work?
Oh, good grief, no.
Especially
You
when they
ha-
have an ant problem.
I was gonna say you can attract the ants with the donut and get them out. Like you just it's like what is it?
It's a Three Stooges skit.
And I'm glad you brought that up because we talked about that before. And the listening audience, see, go get some donuts, and then I'll have some extra work, for that.
Just like one little piece of donut out the door, and they're all trailing to try to, and then
That's
you
right.
just get them out.
Yep.
And just tempt them with the food.
That's what they want, right? They want sweets. Ants like sweets. Yeah.
Yeah, you never know if they want sweets or they want protein, so you have to offer both. Actually, that's an interesting question. Thanks for
Yeah.
working that in. Yeah.
So that's what you bait them with, right?
Yes.
Sweets and meat.
Well, that sirloin, no, but protein.
Yeah. What kind of protein?
It's in a granule format, actually.
Okay.
So granules and the bait gel is like just a clear sugar-based kind of thing. Comes in a syringe,
Mm-hmm.
And then we put that around, and what you want to do is you want them to get into it and take it back so that everybody gets into it.
Yeah.
And you never, especially with pests, you never kill every single one. Especially in a caste system like the ants, you want to kill enough of that part of that system that the nest can't support itself, and then it's done for.
Yeah. Now, what areas do you cover? Do you cover the Fox River Valley area? I know you, of course, are in Aurora, but what's kind of the area?
Probably a 20 to 25 mile radius from
Okay.
From Aurora. But the bed bug work kind of shoots a hole in that because you can charge more.
Mm-hmm.
There's more work. And, we went down to Toluca. I'll just throw that on the table.
Toluca. Where's that?
That'd be
I don't
fun
know.
if people called in. And
I've
said-
never heard of Toluca.
I don't know.
Where's that?
You go down 3951. You have
Okay.
to go west quite a ways. You go down 3951, and it's about 2.5 hours. from
Oh
here.
wow.
So that's
Okay.
a long ways to go for work, but
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
worth it because they had a whole bunch of units
Okay.
that we had to do.
You're not-
Now, are you on call? Like you get someone like at 2 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah, let me interrupt the show. Let me look at my phone. We could do emergency service, and we're going to lean into that more because it just seems like there's not enough people doing it,
Mm-hmm.
and not that the customer would overreact and say everything's an emergency, but sometimes there is. And I've gotten calls, and they need something done, and they really do. It's not an emergency in their mind. It is an emergency.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to lean more into that, actually.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. And I mean, some people, it's like, I'm sure, I mean, there's people who are like, yeah, this has been building up. I can see. And then there's other people where it's like, I had no idea that this infestation was happening. I haven't been in the basement in months. And now all of a
Yes,
sudden.
they're an older couple, for example, that just can't get up and down the stairs. Yeah, there could be a horrible situation brewing down there.
Yeah. It's like getting a jalapeno pepper in your breakfast burrito. You're like, what is this?
I have that on
unexpected.
my business card. I use that as an example, yes.
This is fun.
I got to get a bigger business card because I have all these things on my business card.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we've talked about a lot of different things. Of course, the business side of things and the donuts and lots of other good stuff. I've got about maybe about 5 minutes left.
Well, we don't, but no, go ahead.
Is there anything else you wanted to mention about DND Pest Control or Lamp and Light Studios? What kind of what's the areas that you cover?
Me, I'm worldwide. Yeah, it's all any kind of video, documentary,
Okay.
digital marketing. Yeah, since it's all digital, it's not really like at the pest control. You have to physically go there.
Yeah.
But for the marketing, if the story's good enough, I'll go to Thailand.
Really?
Yeah,
Where's the furthest you've been
Thailand.
Thailand.
for work?
No, I guess work. I guess you could call it work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Work, work, and
If the IRS is listening, yes, it was.
it's
work.
all for work. Yes, yes. No. My wife's from Thailand, so we like to go.
Oh,
at least,
cool.
Yeah, every other year, and a lot of good stories there too.
Nice.
A lot of culture.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Thousands of years, yeah, of culture.
I've been to
Little different.
Wasco, Illinois, but go ahead.
Sure. Well, it's funny because I'll go around the world, but I've never been south of Yorkville or south of Aurora. I don't even know what these towns he's talking about in Illinois. We'll go around the world, but we haven't been south of Joliet. Like I don't know. Like it's
There's a
Illinois is
Southern
a whole
Illinois?
nother thing, right?
Right, yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah. It's same here. I've been to Bermuda
Yeah,
12 times.
12 times.
Holy cow.
That's like
Because
a.
I have family there.
Did you ever,
okay,
I was going to say,
okay.
did you ever find your wallet? Were you
How do you get there? Do you take a boat or do you
You
fly there?
you have to fly to New York and then
Okay.
you fly there from New York.
Oh, okay.
So it's a
You get there fast and then you take it slow. Is that what
The
you do
Beach
when you go
Boys.
down there? You just kind of
Oh, that's okay.
just unwind
like a
completely.
New York
I
minute.
visited some. I haven't been in a long time, but
Mm.
I've got family there, so
Is it? Does it live up to the infamous Bermuda Triangle? Does like
it's all a myth.
He's
it's all a myth?
He's here.
I have family that's lived there since
That's
the
no fun. I want to go on a ship and go into a portal.
1500s.
Yep. Since it first, first the Spanish came and then they left, and then the found that they had people from England who settled, and those were my ancestors. They basically made Bermuda.
I don't have anything like that.
So, yep.
That's deep, man.
It is.
You are an old soul.
I
You-
am.
You go deep, man.
I am. I'm also related to Jane Austen too,
Who's that?
the author, famous author.
Oh, Little Women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to read more books, guys. Sorry, that's a show. And,
Oh my gosh. This has been so much fun. Thanks so much, both of you, for coming on to the air today. This has been a great show. We have donuts, talking a lot about, some good stuff here too. You're welcome back anytime, of course, but make sure that, you got to deal with the pests first before coming, And we'll call you in case we get anything. If we have any, little.
Oh, I
little
can't
hints and
imagine that you
stuff.
would.
no.
Especially with the 4 boxes of donuts we've got. And it's 4 boxes. Is it? I think it's 4 boxes of donuts we put. You brought 2. How many did you bring?
Would we do that? Would we bring you 4 boxes of donuts and just?
We have another day like ravioli day.
Oh, okay. Ravioli. We'll bring ravioli for ravioli day. Yeah.
That sounds good. Every day, there's always something every day.
Absolutely.
Every national.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yep. And some of them are so random.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
what? Okay.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Somebody threw a dart at a board, that had a bunch of words on it.
Who came up with this stuff? This is pretty good.
Yep.
National Toothbrush Day.
Yep.
There probably is one, right? I'm sure there is.
There is.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Back
Or-
to the uvula.
There's probably one of that too.
Kind of takes it out of you for wanting a donut after you say uvula. You say uvula and there's a box of donuts. Well, I think I'll pass on the donuts till I forget about the uvula comment.
It's just like, brush your teeth. Right.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you both for coming in today.
Thank
Greatly
you.
appreciate it. And we'll get this posted onto our YouTube page. It'll be playing at the 3 o'clock segment. The 3 o'clock segment will be playing. So stay tuned for that. Thanks again, folks, for tuning in. And we are signing off. We've got Fox Sports coming up and Big Top Sports with Derek Geyer coming up at the 4 o'clock segment. So stay tuned for that. Have a spectacular rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.